Hey guys, what is going on? It is Chris here. Anyway, we are looking ahead to today's small four-game slate for Thursday, March 5th. I had a video going up yesterday, but unfortunately I uploaded it, and the first time I uploaded it, and then YouTube said it was too long of a video, so it couldn't upload. And then I did it again, and then I had no voice to my videos. So that was kind of weird. So anyway, gonna try to keep the videos a little shorter just because I guess YouTube doesn't want long videos. I have no idea. Maybe because it's a new account. Who knows? But anyway, that's why there was no video for yesterday. Anyway, we still did cash. That is now 3 out of 4 for FanDuel. Definitely would love to have you guys come join us. Like I said, scored a 349.8 right there. So if you guys want to get in on some FanDuel lineup advice, would love to have you guys come join us. All you have to do is go down in the comment section, find our Twitter, message us, hey, would love to get in on some FanDuel advice, and we'll definitely hit you guys up for sure. Definitely would love for you guys to come join us. Also, we are doing Draft Dashboard. Did not do it yesterday just because I was trying to figure out all the YouTube stuff. But anyway, would love to have you guys join us. Anyway, if you guys don't really know what this is, I'm going to have all my players here in my player pool. If you guys sign up with the link below, all you have to do is go to watch players and then go over here and click on it, and it will show you guys all of my players in my player pool. This is basically for the guys that want to create their own lineups and stuff like that. You guys have my own personal player pool, so you guys can plug in whoever you want in your lineup. Definitely a good tool. A lot of people do use it. So if you want to get in on it, like I said, link will be in the description below as well. So that is it. Yeah, not too bad of a night last night. So let's get into it here today. So today has a lot of question marks just because of that late Toronto game. We'll get into that here in a second. So yeah, we've got a four-gamer. We got a couple okay games out there. Going to be an interesting game. Sorry, an interesting day if we don't get any word on Toronto. So let's get into it. Denver and Charlotte is our first game here. We have a 207 total with a one spread, and we have a 10 spread. Excuse me, for Denver. Yeah, I really don't have much in this one. The guys I'm going to look at is Jamal Murray and Nikola Jokic. I'm looking at Jokic just because there's no other centers out there, so maybe he does have decent, but also they could pull them midway through the third, and that could be it. Terry Rozier could be worth a look if Graham is out. Graham is mostly out because of usage and stuff like that. Says this is ankle, but for the most part, they're trying to limit his workload. He's been playing, I think, the seventh or eighth most minutes in the NBA this year, so they're trying to slow him down a little bit. We're going to see that a lot as well at the end of this year. A lot of people aren't going to be playing. We'll see how it goes with the suspensions and stuff and fines, just because NBA doesn't want him doing that. Anyway, if Graham's out, Cody Martin is worth a play, even though it's not the greatest play. He's still out there. And that's mostly all I got in this one. Maybe a couple bench players get some run, so maybe Michael Porter gets some run. Grant, I just don't know how much run they're really going to get. So I guess you can look at Murray and Jokic and Rozier and Martin, but I don't really want too many shares of those guys because it should be a straight annihilation. Moving on, we got Clippers and Houston in this one. We have a 237 total and only a one spread. So obviously this one should be pretty good. A lot of these guys are very expensive, but still should be a good one. You got Westbrook in his last three games here against Clippers this year. He's been okay. He's going to have Beverly on him. If you want him, you can have him. I think he's going to get you about 45 to 48 fantasy points. Harden, on the other hand, has been annihilating the Clippers. So, I definitely do like James Harden over Westbrook if you had the pick. Paul George, and 6,900, I mean, like I said, it's going to be a high total. He should get you a 34, 35, so he's worth a look. Kawhi Leonard, he does okay, just normal 40, 45. He is 9,200, so I don't know if you really need that. Covington should get you 30 to 33. I do like Covington quite a bit. And Tucker, I don't mind him on DraftKings if you guys are playing over there. 4,400 bucks. Not really a FanDuel play, but you could maybe take a shot with him on DK. So that's all we got going on there. Mostly the main guys are Harden, Kawhi, George, Westbrook, maybe one or two shares of Lou Williams off the bench, maybe Harrell. So it's kind of up to you guys there. But yeah, very expensive plays. Just pick and choose who you want in that one. Philly and Sacramento here. As normal, Philly has all their guys out once again. So Shake Belton is worth a shot. Fox is worth a shot. He will play tonight. Burks absolutely sucked. His minutes are really up and down, so I don't know if I can really trust that guy right now. Harris's usage rate without all those guys playing is really, really high. Another guy I don't mind in there at 3,800 is Mr. Glenn Robertson. He stepped it up last game, had 31 minutes. The only thing I'm worried about is this just a one-time thing, or is he back in the rotation here? I'm not 100% sure, but it was a good sign that he played 31 minutes against the Lakers. Al Horford for sure in play, going to get you about 28 to 30, his normal. Giles, Bjelica, definitely could look at those guys. Sacramento plays a little bit bigger, so Mike Scott may have to be out there. If he's in the starting lineup, definitely going to put him in there. If for some reason he's not starting, probably not really going to put Mike Scott in there. But if he starts, definitely don't mind him at all. As you see, his last two games have been pretty solid at $4,300. And we could give Lynn a shot, but like I said, I don't really need him here tonight. Moving on, Toronto and Golden State. This is the game, like I said, I don't think we're going to get any injury news on since it's a 10:30 Eastern time game. And usually 30 to 40 minutes before is when all that Toronto news starts dropping. So it's just the same old, same old. Marc Gasol, game time decision, Ibaka, and obviously Fred VanVleet. All three of those guys are game time decisions. So, yeah, I'm expecting maybe one of them to play here. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, Curry's back and play about 25 minutes. He'll be popular just because it's Curry. You can put him in there. I just don't know how much he's going to do. I say about 30 to 34 points, so that's still not bad for Curry. My big concern, though, is he going to come out firing just because he's happy to be back? He's going to be, obviously back in Golden State. Everyone, all the fans are going to be happy and, for him and everything. So is he going to go out and start shooting like crazy? Well, a warm welcome. Or is he going to play it more conservative, still take his shots, but also let a lot of his younger guys try to develop and help them out? Because Curry's going to be double teamed a lot, so a lot of these other guys are going to have open shots. So we'll see. We'll see what Curry does. I still expect him to shoot quite a bit. Anyway, like I said, even if Fred VanVleet and Ibaka are in, Lowry is still worth a play. If those guys are in, Powell is not in play. Obviously, if they are out, Powell is in play. Siakam still in play either way. Wiggins, I don't know. We'll see what's going on with him just because Curry could affect him. Definitely with his usage rate. Maybe gets one or two open threes. I'm not sure. OG Anunoby, depending on those guys with injuries. If Draymond's out, I guess Eric Pascal, you can look at him. Chris Bouchard, he did half decent, but I don't really like messing with those guys too much. And then you got Marquise Chris. I still think he can get you 25 to 30 fantasy points here. So that's what we're looking at there. Let's go try to get you guys something real quick. Let me see here. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make a lineup for you. Like I said, you don't need Westbrook in there. So we're gonna probably, I guess, go Fox here. If you don't want to go Fox, probably go Lowry. But I think that Philly game could be pretty good. And then you got Murray, as I mentioned down there. And then I guess just go to Shake Melton. If you don't want to go Fox, you can go Lowry or somebody like that. If you want to take a shot on Curry, that's totally up to you. Don't mind it. Like I said, if you can get Harden, I kind of have to have him. Depending on all those guys, I'm going to go Norman Powell. Small forward position. I really like Tobias Harris. It might be a little hard to get him in there, but I do like Harris. Where does that leave you at? Not much in this area. Yeah, not much going on in there. We got $5,800. Yeah. Gonna be a hard one. To get all these guys in there. I'm gonna put in Al Horford just to have him. And I guess you got to go to Chris is your other sender there. It's going to be hard to get Jokic in there. So, yeah, it's going to be, I feel like, a straight-up lineup depending on what's going on with that Toronto. If we don't get news, it's going to be interesting for sure, but I don't mind it overall. So that is mostly it as normal. If you guys want my draft board player pool, as normal, hit that link in the description below, and you guys will get access to it. Also, as normal, if you want to get in on Fanduel lineup advice, lineups and stuff like that, definitely message us as well. And also, we got our sportsbook advice as well for you guys available. Message us on Twitter, and we'll help you guys out as much as we can. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you for watching. If you leave a like, I definitely do appreciate it. And like I said, if you guys could get the word out about the channel to other people, share the video, definitely would appreciate it quite a bit. All right, guys, hope you guys have a good Thursday. We'll see you guys here on Friday.